Hey everyone, this is episode 3 on making my wooden Christmas trees. In this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take some scrap 2x6, scrap 2x4, and make us a 3-foot Christmas tree. So let's get started. Today, I have some scrap 2x6, and I'm going to turn them into some outdoor trees. I'm going to cut it at 30 degrees. I'm also going to leave a little gap, about 1.5 inch gap, so that will kind of show you the trajectory of that. So I'm going to do the tip first and then build it down from there. Since I have a bunch of old scrap 2x6 that's still in fairly good condition, and I have some leftover lights that I didn't put up there, and I want to put it on the right side of my house. Instead of last year, I just hung it on the fence with some screws. This year I actually want to make some structures. So I'm going to cut the tip at 30 degrees, and then we'll work our way down the tree. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 3 or 4 rows. I might do 4. We'll see how high we get. Okay, so let me start cutting the tip. I'll get a piece of 2x4, and then we'll begin assembling as we go, as I haven't built one of these yet. So I'm just gonna kind of fly up the seat of my pants and see, and if it works, I'll make 2 or 3 of them, as I do have enough 2x6 to do it. So let me cut these pieces, and then we'll come back and start assembling. All right, there's the tip. Now I do have 6-foot piece 2x4. Now I'm not going to need all 6 pieces, as I don't think I'm going to go that tall, but I'll screw this piece on the tip there, somewhere high enough where you're not going to see the piece of wood. I may just cut off a little bit off the piece here, just to hide it, and then we're gonna build it down from there and see how high we need to go. So the first piece, I want to cut at a 30-degree angle from the tip. Worked out to be about 6 inches. So then I want 1.5 inch gap. So I did a measurement. Because this piece was a leftover piece from the 30 degree, and you can see it comes to 8 inches. So that means whatever this ends up being, you add another 2 inches and it's even wider. So 0 to 6, 8 to whatever, so maybe 14. We'll give her a shot and we'll see. And we'll cut this piece and then screw it onto the board and do the next piece. Yeah, so I was correct. So yeah, it's 6 inches to it. So if you look at it, see 14 inches. So that's good. Now I know what to do. I don't have to play around with it each time. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to the tree and then cut the next one. So far, that's what she looks like. But I'm already at 22 inches in the bottom here. So you gotta figure, okay, a 22 and a 14, 36. and a 6. 42 inches already. So I don't, that's almost, it's 3.5 feet. May be able to do it on a 6-foot board. So maybe I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll be done. I'll do one more. You don't want I'm trying to make it so you guys can do it right without, like, if you had to go buy a board, you can make it with anything. Technically you can make it with a fence board. I would still use a 2x4, and if you want to make a base, you can make a base so it stands up on its own. I think I'm going to put it against the fence, but I'm going to do one more board. We'll see how it looks with 4. And this is my 30-inch board, and then we'll kind of see how much of a stem or a trunk underneath the tree we're going to do. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll measure it out. All right, so looks pretty good. I don't know. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to measure is from here to here is about 26. I measure down to 36. So if you have a 6-foot 2x4, you can technically build 2 of them. So 0 to 6, 8 to 14, 16 to 22, 24 to 30. There you go. You can build this out of one. So if you got 2 of these, 2 2x6 6-footers, and 1 2x4 6-footer, you can build 2 trees that are 3 feet high. So I'm going to cut this down, and we'll see the final product, and we'll finish it up. And there you have it. 3-foot Christmas tree, just from scrap wood. Now I can throw some lights around it. I don't even need to paint it. You're going to have lights around it. Kind of, if you want to clean it off, lightly sand it so you don't get splinters, that's fine. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified when I post another video. We'll talk to you later.